Krishna was a great builder. He constructed the rock-cut temple of Kailash, originally known as Kanneshwar, at Ellora. V.A. Smith regards it the most marvelous architectural freak in India, by far the most extensive and sumptuous of the rock-cut shrines.
One of the wonders of the world, a work of which any nation might be proud, and an honor to the king under whose patronage it was executed. 47. Govinda II, 775 to 780. Govinda II succeeded his father Krishna I in 775 AD. He was an indolent and pleasure-loving prince. Naturally, therefore, he left the reins of the government in charge of his younger brother Dhruva, a prince of great prowess and ability. Dhruva grew powerful and attempted to seize the throne. But Govinda soon realized his mistake and assumed full powers, as Dhruva was not prepared to submit to his brother, and civil war ensued. Dhruva came out of this conflict in flying colors by vanquishing his brother and his ally Sivamara, the Ganga king. He then became king as Nirupama, the incomparable. Dhruva, 780 to 794. Soon after his accession to throne, Dhruva wanted to take revenge on the Ganga king who had given a good deal of help to his brother. After setting his house in order, he invaded the Ganga kingdom, defecated Sivamara and captured and imprisoned him. He then proceeded to humble the Pallavas and made their king Dantivarman pay a tribute of elephants. He then invaded the eastern Chalukya kingdom and wrested some territories of Vishnuvardhana, who had to purchase peace by giving his daughter, Silamahadevi, in marriage to the Rashtrakuta king. By these victories he became indubitably the greatest monarch of the Deccan. Dhruva was an ambitious monarch who was not satisfied with these victories in South India. He interested himself in the political developments in northern India and was closely watching the situation. After making full preparations, he invaded the Pratihara kingdom and inflicted a severe defeat on its king, Vatsaraja. It is said that being unable to face the superior force of Dhruva, Vatsaraja fled from the capital to the deserts of Meru. He continued his victorious march from Malva and attacked and defeated the Pala suzerain Dharmapala, in a battle in the Ganga-Yamuna Doab region. Dhruva was notably one of the ablest of the rulers of India. Under him the prestige and glory of the Rashtrakutas reached its highest watermark. For the first time since the period of the Satavahanas, after a lapse of more than 800 years, writes A.S. Altekar, a Deccan army marched under him into northern India, penetrated into the heart of the Doab, and signally defeated each of the two rival aspirants for the overlordship of northern India. At the time of his death in 793 AD, there was no state in the whole of India which could challenge the Rashtrakuta power. 48. Govinda III, 793 to 814. According to the arrangements made by Dhruva, Govinda III, his third son, succeeded to the throne. But a year or two later, his eldest brother Stamba or Kamba made an unsuccessful bid to secure the throne for himself with the help of a confederacy of 12 kings. But this came to nothing as the ever-vigilant Govinda foiled the venture by defeating his brother and the allied forces. But he treated his rebellious brother kindly and reinstated him in the viceroyalty of the western Ganga kingdom. He placed his younger brother in charge of the latter provinces. After securing his position at home, Govinda turned his attention to North Indian politics. In the meantime, the successor of Vatsaraja, Nagabhatta II, had set himself to the task of rehabilitation of the fortunes of the Pratihara family. He defeated Chakrayuda of Kannau and shifted his capital there, thus becoming its virtual master. Realizing that the Rashtrakutas might undo his work, he formed a confederacy to check their advance. He then tried to establish his supremacy over Malva again. This ambition of the Pratihara king led to the inevitable conflict between him and Govinda. Govinda marched with his army to North India and inflicted a crushing defeat on Nagabhatta. Flushed with this success, the Rashtrakuta king proceeded further and received the submission of Chakrayuda and Dharmapala, the Pala king. The absence of Govinda from Deccan was taken advantage of by the Pallava, Pandya, Kerala and Ganga rulers, whose combined army attacked the Rashtrakuta territory. Govinda soon rushed